Hello everybody, this is PotterBrony, and welcome to another episode of Sword Art Online Abridged, episode number 6. So, last time was the first part of a two-parter, the investigation of the murder inside a safe zone. Let's see how they go about it this time, and how Kirito rubs everyone's face in the fact that he was right. Because, hell, I've seen it before. So unless they really change up some plot lines, looks like Kirito was right again. So let's just get it started in 3, 2, 1, go.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Will do.
Huh? I have eyes on the suspect, pursuing on foot.
Kirito, wait!
Shit!
They did a joke similar to that in DBZ Abridged. I think it was episode 11. Goku jumped out the window, called for Nimbus, and nothing happened. Alright. Still loving the intro and still editing it out. Or still muting it, at least.
So, did you catch him?
No, he got away.
Really?
Oh, imagine that.
Brett would be no match for the world's greatest detective. Oh, wait, no. That's Batman! And you're not Batman, are you? You'll never be Batman.
Hey, fuck you!
Wow.
That, cut surprisingly deep. Well played.
She was right. Griselda's ghost is really coming for us. And now, I'm the only one left. Soon, she'll ride my bloated corpse up the river Styx and escape to the world of the living. And then, there'll be no stopping her!
Great. Now we have to deal with that. So what's our next move, Kate?
Gone. What a shocker.
I can't believe you just left me with that guy.
Really? What part of that was out of character for me?
Fair enough. I'm not sure if I
Yeah,
should
good
give
point.
you this, but here.
You made this? But wouldn't you have had to have...
If you say open your menu, I'm gonna stab you in the eye.
What? No! I was just gonna say...
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that.
That's really good.
Right. So anyway, I think we should go over what we know so far.
Why? I figured the whole thing out hours ago.
You what?
Yeah. My sandwich. It was innocent.
And it's gone now.
Kirito, are you gonna...
Shh! I must grieve.
I'm sorry, Griselda. I never meant for anything to happen to you. I'll do anything to make it right. Please.
Oh, really? What
Oh,
did
shit.
you do to me, Schmidt? What did you do?
Griselda! Oh, God! Please don't kill me! I'll do anything!
Answer the question, Schmidt. What did you do?
What do you want? Scalps? I can get you scalps!
What? No! No.
Wow, he
Just want to know.
he took that wrong.
Hey, you're an orphan blood man! Do you prefer your victims pre-drained? Or do you like to get your hands dirty?
Jesus Christ, Schmidt!
So you like to crucify? Well, that'll be a bit trickier, but I'm trying to work something out!
Just stop!
Huh? Yoko? Kynes?
Yeah, it's us, you idiot.
Oh. So,
About
tell me on the whole
what?
orphan blood thing. You talking heads or leaders?
For the love of... We're not ghosts!
We faked our deaths.
Seriously, Schmidt.
Wow.
How many people would you
He
have
got
killed
dark.
if we asked you to?
That's not important.
How many are there?
there?
Schmidt? One down. Wait, I know you. Hello, you're Schmidt from Piece of Schmidt Games.
Please tell me that's not what you called your show.
Oh, this is great. I'm a huge fan.
Kind of clever and not clever at the same time.
By the name of Johnny Black. Meet Toboggan. You remember? That's so flattering. Hey, while I've got you here, I'd like you to meet my friends.
And Samson said, with an ass's jawbone, I have made asses of them. With an ass's jawbone, I have killed 1,000 men.
What?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Is that
No,
a
you signed.
Bible
That's
reference?
not nothing.
Boss, I get where you're going for. Bible quoting serial killer. It's great.
It
to
is.
see. Classic. But it's
Only thing I got
about
was Samson. I know that's
Okay, Big Shot. Name one verse that's
That's a
scarier
fair
than
point.
that.
Oh, I don't know. How about no flesh shall be spared?
What?
No flesh shall be spared. Mark 13:20.
Holy shit, that's in the Bible?
Have you ever actually read the Bible?
Look, we're getting off track. I'm the
not
guild leader.
not
and I say
entirely.
my verse
Pieces
is
of
better.
it.
Look, it's not just about the verse, okay? Don't you think the whole Jesus tells me to kill thing is holding us back? Plus, you're not even all that good at it.
How dare you? The J-Man's teachings inform everything I do. Now, if you'll excuse me,
It's
Oh, is that the
time
guy from the beginning?
to work.
Jesus tells him to kill?
Jesus once said, snitches get stitches.
Episode
That's
2
not even
of
a
theirs,
word,
right?
Much less. Get it. Just kill these guys and go. Oh, what is it now?
It's like an ethereal horse.
Oh, thank goodness we're. Saved.
Oh, right.
Yay?
Stupid horse, that entrance was almost perfect.
I thought you looked really cool, Kirito.
Don't patronize me, yoga pants.
Yoga pants?
Pray tell,
Not even
are
bothering
you-
to learn her name.
What business do you have here?
Detective Kirito, Linecrad PD. I'm on the hunt for a serial killer, and these three are the only witnesses. I'm gonna need you gentlemen to put down your weapons.
I'm afraid that's impossible, officer. The Lord
Is that
has
Batman
ordered
music
these
too?
sinners dead. In the form of a guy who paid us $50.
$50? Selling yourselves a bit cheap, don't you think? You guys provide an essential in-demand service, and you're definitely the leaders in your field. You're laughing coffin. I mean, you gotta cash in on that name recognition.
That's what
Wow.
I keep telling him. But the high-paying clients won't touch
Way to
it.
encourage
They take
them.
One look at Reverend Killjoy over here and think we're a bunch of crazy people.
Exactly. You could reach a much wider demo if you just tone down the religious theme. What you guys need is a total rebranding, ad campaign, PR blast. Get your faces out there. Let people know.
Stop
you're not
helping
just
them.
Fire and brimstone. You are multifaceted, three-dimensional killing machines, and you have got a little something for everyone. Because contract killing is a beat we can all dance to.
Oh, man, I got chills.
You've given us much to think about, young man. As payment, the lives of these sinners are now yours to command. But just know, it is by grace you have been saved. Through faith, not by works.
Hey, that one was actually pretty good, Jeff.
thanks. Jesus told me to say it.
Oh, okay then.
So I
Yeah, it is that guy.
That's
At least that's what they're trying to make it.
about this.
Not to sound ungrateful, Kirito, but what are you doing here?
Why, Yoko, we've come this far. I wasn't about
Oh, he does
to
know
miss
her
the
name.
End game.
I'm sorry, what are you.
Well, you see, I suspected all along that Kynes' death was nothing more than a ruse. The safe zones surrounding the towns are an immutable law of this game. Even still, that red shirt you put on was quite convincing. So I did a little digging, and lo and behold, turns out that 457 has this fascinating little glitch that swaps the boring old teleport animation for the snazzy death version. The real kicker, the glitch only works if the game thinks you're in freefall. Like, say, and I'm just spitballing here, you were to hang yourself from a bell tower, or perhaps...
It's been a while since I've seen the show. Is that how it worked on the
Pair
show?
that with a
The
well-aimed
glitch and
teleport
free
crystal,
fall
and you'd have
work
an
it all
instant
together
rescue
and
from
looks like you
mysterious
died?
Death. Serves one per conspirator, may contain trace amounts of called it.
But like I said in the hotel room, you wouldn't have to follow the rules of a game. How did you realize I was lying?
Ah, well, that part was quite simple. You see, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Shut up, Con.
Yeah.
Clever.
Took the words out of my
Of course,
mouth.
I do have some evidence, if you're into that sort of thing. After your quote-unquote death, I leapt out the window to give chase after your apparent killer. As I watched them get away, my first thought was, why would a ghost need a teleport crystal? My second thought was, oh shit, window. Shit! And with that, much like that window, the cracks in your facade started to form. Your reaction when I suggested Kynes faked his death? Your barely hidden disdain for Schmidt? The stupid ghost thing? It all made sense. You and Kynes were in this together, and for whatever reason, you had decided to fake your deaths. Of the 3 members who voted to keep the item, that only left Schmidt. And since he obviously wasn't in on it, that little bit of Shakespeare must have been for his benefit.
But how could you know that? We could have been working with him to scare you off or something.
Right. As if anyone would let that moron in on a conspiracy. A friggin' landmine deals with pressure
Good point.
building in and would kill fewer people.
Hey!
Finally, that left only one possibility. The 2 of you think Schmidt was the one who killed Griselda, and you planned this whole farce in order to finally scare him into confessing.
Right. Look, you seem to have put a lot of thought into this.
Well, someone had to.
But this whole thing still leaves
'Cause
me
you
with
obviously
one
didn't.
question. Who the hell are you?
I'm sorry, Kynes. I entangled him in our web of lies.
Why?
Well, I mean, it was
Fair
very
question.
he,
Nothing. You have no excuse.
Looks like my work here is done. I shall bid you adieu. After all, I'm sure you 3 have a lot to talk about.
That's right, Schmidt. You were the only other person who wanted to keep the item. It had to be you.
How could you kill her, Schmidt? She was your friend. Did you really need the item that badly?
What? Are you kidding me? You guys are my friends! You know I could never do something like that!
How dare you act like our friend after what you've done?
Oh, right. Totally forgot. I should probably mention he didn't do it.
Are you kidding me?
Would you stop jerking us around?
What? I just
But that's
thought
what he
you
does
guys might like
best.
to know. You seem pretty interested in the subject.
It had to be him. There are no other suspects.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Isn't that right, Grimlock? I said, isn't that right, Grimlock?
Gas?
I said,
Naruto, we're coming!
come on. I had this all timed out and everything.
Well, I'm sorry. Shockingly, he wasn't very cooperative.
Oh, god damn it. Who's
Imagine
this
that.
now?
I kind of entangled her too.
Christ, Yoko, how big is this web? You're catching school buses in this thing.
Hey, it's a good thing she did. If she hadn't forgotten to delete me from her friends list, we never would have known where to find you.
You forgot to delete your friends list. We've been planning this for 6 months. And
Not very
you
well.
Forgot to delete your friends list.
I'm sorry! I kept having trouble with the menu!
Are you kidding me? I'm
Shuddy. Hey, you two, just gift wrapped your friend's killer for you. You maybe want to react here?
Oh, please. How could Grimlock be the killer? He was helping us.
Yeah, I mean, why would a killer ever want to force someone else to confess to his crime?
Go on.
For you see,
Yeah.
Schmidt would have had nothing to gain from Griselda's death. If he'd killed her, the item would have simply been destroyed along with her avatar.
Really? That's your proof? Bandits extort people out of items all the time.
Ah, a valid point. But tell me, do you think Schmidt would have trusted a stranger to do the job?
Well, no.
Well then, you must think Schmidt was skilled enough to have killed Griselda one-on-one, or perhaps smart enough to catch her unawares?
Oh my god, Schmidt's not the killer.
Oh, come on!
How are you apologizing to Griselda?
Kind of offended.
People threatened to kill me for giving Pokemon VNR a 7 out of 10. At this point, I've learned to just assume the position.
But just because Schmidt didn't do it doesn't mean that Grimlock did. He loved Griselda. They were the perfect couple.
And it's that very reason that made me suspect him. You see, SAO has this little known and rarely used feature. Married players share inventory space. He could have stolen the item from his own inventory at any time, and with his wife dead, no one would be the wiser, and he'd get to keep all those sweet profits for himself.
Are you mad? I didn't kill my wife for something as trivial as money. No, my story is far more tragic. We were so in love. In
Are
all
you
our time
he gonna try to
together,
paint
we
himself
never
as
had
the
a
victim
single
again?
fight. But then, one
I remember this. Just because she was
sorry.
getting better
I didn't have time
than him just because
I
he,
wanted Yoko and the girls to strategize for the raid, but there's still some leftovers.
she was trying to,
Don't worry.
you know,
we'll
save
make it
them,
till
and
tomorrow.
she
Right?
changed and he had to kill her.
Just like that, I realized the woman I loved was gone. I was devastated. How could she betray me like this? Clearly,
Yeah, they're doing it again.
deserve her memory.
Only in a much more pathetic
Hold on
way,
to
aren't
the
they?
angel she once was. Something drastic had to be done. So you see, boy, I didn't kill Griselda. I killed the thing that took her place.
Wow, okay, let me see if I got this.
Well, even Kirito's not that much of a
Why?
douchebag.
She wouldn't get in the kitchen and make you a sandwich?
And what man would blame me? Kind, Schmidt, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Don't talk to us,
Don't,
man.
yeah.
Can't believe you. You had something special, something most people spend their whole lives looking for, and you just threw it away. And for what? A lousy meal? You never really loved her.
Is he being
You
sincere?
just wanted to possess her. You disgust me.
Kid, someday you'll understand what it's like to be in love.
You son of a...
Hold it, Kirito. I've got something I've been holding in for a while. Grimlock, that hat makes you look like a hipster!
No,
No, bullshit! I had to go to a dark place to pull out that masterpiece. It was full of emotions that scare and confuse me. Now come on, get up. We're doing this again. And this time, you're not gonna fold just because that hat makes it look like John Lennon joined the Mafia.
Oh, God!
See? There's no challenge in it. Verbal abuse, man. It's a lost art.
Wow, 6 months of investigation, and we thought Schmidt did it. Look, Kirito, I know we didn't start off on the best foot, but I suppose we'd be dead if it wasn't for you, so thanks.
You guys were the best slaves a boy could have.
Fuck it, I tried. You all suck.
Yeah. He ruined it.
We're gonna make sure you get the help you need, buddy. Behind this tree.
Well, that was an interesting diversion. We should probably be getting back to the front lines soon.
I'm only gonna say this once, so you better listen.
They're fucking killing
You said
him.
about finding someone special. It was nice to see you have a sensitive side.
Hey, would you keep it down with that? Look, if this is about me being right about everything, I forgive you, okay?
Damn it, Kirito! I'm trying to be nice and have a moment here, which isn't easy with some people being so loud!
Sorry, Asuna, we're just about done here.
There you go.
As for
Yep.
you,
Hey, Asuna, good job figuring out we could track them from your friends list. I never friend anyone, so I probably would have never thought of it.
well, then as a reward, you
As close as a compliment as you'll ever
never
get,
able
huh?
to finish our meal the other day. Huh? What is it?
Thank you for freeing me. Now my soul can finally.
Oh, God.
Oh shit, I completely forgot!
What is it, Kirito?
Damn it! I hope it's not too late.
What? Was there something we missed?
Boom! Kirito is always right, Foundation.
Knew you had to rub it in their face somehow. But it cost you, didn't it? Fork to the eye, bitch. Alright, so that was Sword Art Online Sword Art Online Abridged episode number 6, and yeah, it was a good completion to that two-parter. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did, and I'm just going to end this one here. Until next time, take care.